Well, here we go. When cartoons have a religious agenda, this can often result in a flaming, catastrophic, citywide disaster that can be seen from space. The cartoons might be transparently manipulative, void of any plot, or just plain nonsensical. So let's check out the top 6 worst religious cartoons. And if these cartoons do mean something to you personally, that's great. It's just my silly personal opinion, and I'm glad you can enjoy these cartoons. Anyway, let's do this countdown. Number 6. The Tales of Jot. In a twisted, contorted universe of eternal darkness comes a white circle, and this white circle is going to teach you about God. Okay, to start with, it's nearly impossible to even hear what these dots are saying, because Jot's bagpipe theme song is constantly blaring on in the background.
Yes, she is nice.
Also, the animation makes this look more like a dental hygiene cartoon. I keep expecting a giant toothbrush to come out and start attacking these things. Jot is pretty bare bones, really. It teaches kids about being obedient to their respective religious figures and not questioning them. Because literally, God forbid that you question what you're taught.
Right. You shall have no other gods before me.
And always making time for worship on Sundays. But at the same time, sometimes it forgets about its little religious undertone and just starts getting trippy. Jot is at the start of the list though, because the voice acting is almost passable, by the standards of a religious kids cartoon anyway. Jot is a bad cartoon. God strike me down if I'm wrong. Are you gonna do that every time I review one of these? And for number 5, Dorbies. You might remember this unsightly scourge upon humanity from the ugliest cartoons list. Well, to top it all off, it turns out this deformed abomination is also a religious cartoon. In fact, some speculate it was trying to cash in on the VeggieTales craze at the time, and failed spectacularly.
And look at that old house.
But you know what? Despite Dorby's eye-bleeding train wreck animation, the message is actually kinda subtle. It actually doesn't bludgeon you over the head with its God-worshipping moral like a sledgehammer. Maybe my standards have dropped dramatically through the toilet, but at least the creators were trying to put something together with some artistic thought and a real plot. I mean, I still can't figure out the story beyond 2 kids wagging school to go to a spooky house. But at least it was original. At least every single song doesn't have to do with worshipping Jesus. If Dorby's wasn't among the ugliest animation of all time, then I would actually call this an okay religious cartoon.